to it. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading in the sense that obviously it's not a private or a personal reading. This one's going to Cancer. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. We do not give financial advice or medical advice. I was going to say happy 4th of July. No, happy New Year. I was going to say the bombs are going off. The bombs are not going off. The fireworks are. Wow. Back on point. Yeah, so let's see what's coming up. Maybe this is a New Year's message for you. I don't usually put out specific like, oh, this is gonna be a financial reading or this is gonna be a love reading, because whatever comes out, what comes out. I'll try to do like specific love readings, and sometimes if it's guided to talk about finances, it just is what it is. So you're gonna take what resonates and you're gonna drop everything else that doesn't. If you would be so kind as to put a thumbs up, and if this is not your sign and you're interested in seeing yours, please subscribe. It's a great way of energetically just giving me a high five. Also help my channel out. I'm trying to grow it. I currently have 21 lovely people who have been so kind enough to subscribe. All right, so here we go. Start off with So I hope you're having a lovely evening and stay safe. I am not used to fireworks. I'm really not. I used to reside somewhere where that wasn't a thing. Okay. Dude, are you the counterpart of Gemini? This is a lot of Gemini stuff coming up again. There's a lot of Gemini stuff coming up. Okay, you know what? Let's do this again, because I don't know about this man. Unless you have a Gemini partner, because it looks like you're part of the saga. Is it Gemini? Yeah, it was Gemini. You had a lot of heavy stuff going on with them. So if you are married, in a relationship, in a partnership, and maybe even financial entanglement, or you are a partner, like a business partner with a Gemini, I suggest you go and watch their reading. We're gonna try this again, because that was not meant for you. And I did shuffle prior to starting. Just kind of mix it up. Mix it up, my friend. Okay. Come on, Cancer. All right. Action. Action with regards to finances. Ooh, and the family. What's hidden was a duel, a battle. Competition with business, maybe? Okay, movement, travel, changing location, moving. I know a lot of people moved during the big C, and no, I don't mean cancer, during that big thing that everyone went through. I don't think I'm allowed to say it still, so we're gonna be safe. Okay, so movement, travel, probably changed location, changed homes. Looking good. I think a lot of that energetically is a good idea, because there are ley lines, excuse me. You can go and search it on the internet regarding ley lines with reference to your natal chart, and it will show you what is the better locations for you to live with regards to different aspects that you're trying to maybe manifest or bring into you, to your sphere, to your vortex. So if you check out ley lines and your natal chart, there's you can find a chart that will show you a map, a global map, and then have the lines, and then you just find the points on it. So anyways, I don't know why I wanted to talk to you about that, but I feel like there's movement to find a safer location, getting away from something. And maybe you were really not sure. You were blindfolded, not really 100% positive about where you were going. You just knew you had to go. That's a lot. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh, you did it all for love. You did it all for love and family. You might have not even financially. Yeah. And you reached that finish line. You reached that pinnacle that you wanted to be at. You might have not even financially had everything within to make this move, but you did it. You did it. And Empress at the bottom. It came to fruition. It was birthed, this idea, this family setting, this thing that you had wanted. Okay. Let's see. Comment below if you are married to a Gemini. Just curious. No. Okay, lovers. Lovers, mature woman, gift, and false person. Maybe the gift isn't a gift. Maybe the gift wasn't a gift. Maybe there were strings attached to this gift. Maybe they were like, oh, we'll give you this. And then the strings were, you know, like if you're going to inherit something and you know that ultimately, like if you have an aging family member, you're taking care of them. You're taking care of them. That's nothing bad. It's just to say that it's like, oh, wow, wonderful. So the message, so you got your message, and then you changed, you traveled. Maybe you traveled back to your hometown. Maybe you traveled to a location you hadn't been before, but there was a family member that needed your assistance, and there was a promise of something, you know, in gold wrapped with a red bow, looked prosperous, and maybe it wasn't exactly what you expected, but everything else looks pretty positive. So I think it's going to turn out just fine. It just wasn't, there was uncertainty about it. Okay. Oh, despair. Despair, imprisonment. Okay, maybe they leave you a house or something and you didn't really, maybe it was in disrepair. I feel like it's a home. Don't ask me why I feel like it's a home. Main female. Is this your mother-in-law doing this to you, girl? Thoughts, family room. Yeah, there was a family discussion about it. And it was like everyone was on the same page. Occupation, it probably changed the way you bring in finances. Or maybe there was a shift. Maybe you were the breadwinner and everything had a shift because now you're bound to something different. Or maybe it's a family business and you can't walk away from it because it is a family business. So you feel obligated. Community. Yeah, it's an entanglement of family. So courtship. So it's a partnership that led you down one path. But yeah, there's obviously with a courtship, with marriage, there is a death. There is a death of your single life. Let's go to woo, serendipity. serendipity and strength and wisdom with the dragon. So bright new prospects are on the horizon. Let's go back to this. So this is travel, this is movement. This is leaving a dangerous situation. Like, look at, you left and there was like holes in your ship, right? Maybe your tires were balding and you went anyways because it was better than the situation you were in. So things on the horizon look more prosperous, and they are. There's a little bit of like glitches with it, right? Fireworks again. There's a little bit of glitches with it, but it's strengthening you and it's making you a more mature person. I don't think of it as negative. I think it's a good thing. Anytime you can change. All right, let's grab some, I was going to say straws. Who cannot stand the paper straws? Hands up, or if you can't stand the paper straws, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying. Okay, I'm going to pull some charms, and I'm going to pull a heap and whole lot of them. And if you don't like the sound of this, my quick suggestion is to turn your volume down for a moment. I'll pull them and drop them, and then turn it back up, because I know it can be intense. I'm going to try to get you something different. Okay. My Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. That's the bag. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Okay, here's our present again. There's our gold present. Our gold present, the little bow on top. A gift. We've got a rose quartz star. Okay. I wonder if, I was going to say this is a police officer. Wow, you got a lot. You've got Aries. If that's showing up. You've got Aries. You've got Cancer. So Aries, Cancer. On this next one, there's a little heart. Capricorn. So that's finances. You got a little Valentine's heart on that. And inside the, I'm looking at it as like as a family heirloom. This little ring here. Very Art Deco, right? That's the vibes. Why won't it focus? Okay, there it is. Green stone. And inside it fell out with the Leo. So maybe it's the Leo that's a partnership. Or the Leo is the family member. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little more because it's doing funky stuff. All right. Then we've got, this almost looks Hawaiian. We've got our crown, our princess crown. We've got our kitty cat, so our pink little kitty cat. Maybe you have a cat, and then there's a whale. You ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? We've got a heart. Noel. So this could be your name, or Noel is the guy's name. Lots of Valentine hearts. So we've got, for Valentine's hearts, we've got love. I think it's so cute. What's this one say? Sweet kiss. There's one that's blurb. Love you. That one's kind of faded. like something spilt on it. Love again. And then another another sweet kiss. And then we've got peppermint patty, the seahorse. So the seahorse could be either someone in a gender fluid role, meaning that maybe it's a guy who is a stay-at-home dad and the wife goes to work. Maybe it's a single father. Maybe it's an individual who is transgendering, why did I say it like that? That's interesting. Transitioning, okay. And then we've got the sacred text, right? Or sacred text. Yes. So that's interesting. All right, guys. If you do happen to be in a partnership with the Gemini, I'm going to say it again. Please go and watch that video, because I believe there was, like, when we started, there was a lot of cards coming out, and there was still, when we cleared it and we did it again, there was some little like things that were a little similar, enough for me to say, if you Cancer are in a relationship, a partnership, a long-term relationship, look at Geminis. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at Geminis. Also, if you are a single father, or that somehow resonates with you, look at Geminis. There's something going on with that, or there's some sort of something. I'm not gonna say anymore. Okay, so if you would be so kind as to thumbs up if you have made it this far. I appreciate the energy and the love that you reciprocate. So if I haven't read your sign yet, subscribe so that it pops up and you get a little something. You never know what might resonate with you, and you never know when higher power wants to give you a little trinket, or maybe even a message of hope. So hugs for now, guys. I very much appreciate your time. Bye.